Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Does anybody out there want to take a break from this insane world that we're living in? Does anybody out there just want to go to the mall maybe? Right? How about we go shopping? How about we shop till we drop? Or how about we just shop till we drop dead? Does that sound like fun? All right, so today we're going to go to 1993 and we're going to shop till we drop. Here we go. I'll try not to talk too much over this because, you know, you got to get a feel for what's going on. Oh, look at the checkerboard floors. Isn't that adorable? Blue and white. Oh, we're doing, very interesting. We're Prince Hall action. Look at this guy.
Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Welcome back into the mall here on Shop.
This was on Lifetime.
Welcome back to the fun with this gang.
Look at these wonderful outfits. Look at this guy. Is that a sweater or like a bedspread David's wearing?
Second day of school, during orientation.
What is that accent, Donna? It's beautiful.
From Trinidad and Tobago.
Where is she from?
How are guys
San
in the
Diego?
U.S. compared to guys there?
A lot more aggressive.
Oh. I love the cookie cutter hair on these guys.
Well, good to have you guys here on our show.
He's got the
Rebecca and
sneaks
Kyle,
on. Look at these. Oh man, this is so 90s. She's got the shoulder. What do they call that? The women used to wear. It's like shoulder pads in their outfits.
Yeah, and
The old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way. All right, Kyle.
well, good luck to both teams. You two on the
Now I don't remember the concept of this, but I remember it was ridiculous. This is like when you know, this would be on TV. Like if you're home sick or something, you stay home, fake a sore throat, stay home from school. This is the type of stuff that was always on back when, you know, our day.
What the real name is. For example, if I showed you this first one here, David Alphabet Person.
Okay.
Would you know who that is?
Yes.
David Letterman.
David Letterman would be the right answer.
Oh,
Yes, that is David Letterman.
clever.
Then we're going to go on to the next one. Now, if you
Letterman's
decide
really
for
pushing the
7
communist
correct names
propaganda
in 1
these
minute,
days.
You'll win the stunt.
I never thought he'd be a
Decide to
commie,
play. What do you
but
think?
they all are.
I think
So,
Play?
You're
Yeah.
going to play?
all right, here we go, folks. I think you like get them right, and then you get to go
Are you
shopping.
ready?
Yeah.
Set. And the first one we have is Elizabeth Alterer.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth
Oh, right,
Taylor is correct. That's one. Next one,
Paul Fresh. I don't-
Guy.
Paul Fresh.
Newman.
I don't know. Can we pass?
You can
Paul
pass.
Newman.
I want to pass on that one. We'll go to the next one here. Sean Wrightington.
Oh, Sean Penn. Look at that. Like, is he
Next one, Ferris Stickener.
Zelensky on the cover?
Fawcett is right. Very good. Next one we have for you is
Baldwin.
Alec Hairless
Alec
Victory.
Baldwin. Look at these guys. Even in the 90s, all these current modern day propagandists.
Johnny Carson is right.
Johnny
on that
Carson.
one.
Woody
Next one
type
we have
of wrench.
Woody type of
Harrelson.
wrench. You have 5 so far. Pardon?
Harrelson.
No,
Oh,
it's not
Woody
correct.
Allen? Allen. Surprised they're putting Woody Allen getting pushed here. They want to mention these to his daughter?
We'll
Or
come to this one. Barbara Chocolate Bar.
Walter.
Barbara Hershey.
Barbara Hershey.
Who is
right.
Barbara
Right.
Hershey?
Who is
Hershey
that?
Highway.
Robert
Crimson.
Redford.
Redford,
Robert
right.
Redford is right.
Are we going to go back to the ones they missed? Let's see if I got those right.
By the way, the
Paul
one
Newman.
Paul Fresh Guy
Boom.
is Paul
What do I
Newman,
get?
Newman, and Woody type
Woody
of wrench
Allen.
and Allen wrench. Woody Allen. Back to center court. You did it. Very good.
I love how Woody Allen's been allowed to get away with all this stuff because, you know, he likes bagels.
You just
Pretty
earned
incredible.
100 points, and you're right to go shopping in our mall.
Imagine
Get
he
one of our
was
stores
Christian
for
and-
Shopper
oh,
Specials.
never
You
mind.
pick that store. You'll also
Gotta watch
get
the
a
algorithm.
vacation. Now, what store would you like to pick?
We're going to go for the Von Schippendecker.
Von Schiffendecker's. That's our furniture store. That means you just want a dining room set.
Oh, that's it? We just go to the furniture store?
All
right, those chairs do not look comfortable. Get ready to throw your back out. All right, I guess they're probably
value, $2,965.
$2,960 for that?
And David, we have your stunt waiting for you, so please come with
Boy,
me.
far cry from IKEA.
Right here. Let me tell you about what we're going to do here. In a moment, I'm going to hand you some money.
Oh, this is
Sometimes it's hard for
sexist. There's a
couples to
pan in
agree
front of the
on
woman.
What things are worth, and we're going to see how well you do in this stunt.
This show is so
Because
random.
we
Like,
have
what
two
is
and a half
going
sets
on?
of 5 products. Now, in a moment, I'm going to give you each $100, and you'll take your places on either side of our partition here. Now, when I say go, we'll reveal the
Look at
product.
those OJ's
Each of
gloves.
you will place the amount of money you think it would take to buy the first product in the tile in front of the first product here. Then we'll go on to the next product. Now, you must
this
spend
is-
all
the- David's like,
$100. And
what?
The amount you spend on each
I'm
item
with you,
comes
David. I have
within
no idea
$5
how
of your
this works.
partners. For 3 of the products, you win.
Just, all right.
Okay?
Okay.
So let me give you the money. This is yours. David,
Okay.
this is yours. If you'll head on the other side.
What would
Barbara,
what would
help
happen
you
if you
out
told
over
these
there.
3 people
And we'll
that
start here at
what if
this
the host
end.
was like, I identify as a cisgender?
Put down how much money
Would these
you
people
think
catch fire?
costs in the
Probably.
frying pan and tell us, Mark, when you're ready.
All
on
right,
that
so we're
side.
throwing cash down.
Wait, just let's do one at a time. Tell us when you're done with the frying pan.
We'll let you know. We're
Oh, they can't see each other. This is ridiculous. They couldn't come up with a better. Is that an answering machine?
Okie doke.
Got that one? Next one. our
What is the
special
most
seafood
expensive? I guess an answering machine would be like 40 bucks. A cup,
Okay.
a dollar at Dollar General.
Or vase.
or vase.
A cheap vase.
Alrighty.
Sit there, and now we'll go to our gloves.
Creepy.
here. And you can readjust when you're done.
Probably Michael Jackson looking gloves, or OJ at least, right? If gloves don't fit, you must
You
quit.
have to spend all the money, so put what you think.
Wow. No wonder this show's not on the air. This is like very just all over the
Okay.
place. Like if you're watching at home, are you like,
$100, you'll-
you're just like, what? They're throwing money in front?
Wait, one moment.
All right. Little do they know in 1993 they'd be on a very non-popular YouTube channel getting voiceovered on, but
Are you ready, Mark? Thank you.
oh, the pan
All right,
fell.
start off with the frying pan here. You need to come within $5 of the
All right, I'll say 20 bucks on the pan.
5, 10, 15, $20.
$20
All right.
exactly on this side of the frying pan. So that's one. Go to the next one.
Answering machine, 5, 10,
say 40.
15, $20.
$20 on the answering machine on this side.
It's kind of cheap for an answer
One
machine.
more right will win you the stunt. We'll go to the mug.
Very
next.
expensive mug. 5, 10, 15, 25, $30.
She only has 10 here.
$30
so
for
we
a
can't give you
cup?
that
This
one.
David's a
Okay,
little out of
next,
the loop.
vase.
David, more expensive than a
Monkey
frying pan, a
5,
glass?
10, 15, $20.
$20 exactly. That means you win the stunt.
Do we get to see how much they cost?
How
much are the isotoners here?
She had $25 there, but that's all right. You got 3 right. That's what counts.
What? So we don't even find out what they cost?
Good for you. Well, you just earned 100 points.
Okay.
Go shopping in our mall.
All right, that was just not good for. That was not made for TV. That whole situation. I'm sure people at home probably turned it off. I'm sure most of you have already. Don't blame me.
No, it's an activewear prize. Mark.
Okay, what is that? That's pretty gender neutral. I'm in. Sergio Tacchini.
In the latest fabrics and colors
What is
from
it?
Sergio Tacchini. Retail value.
Bodysuit? Is that a straight jacket? I guess okay. They want a free straight jacket. Can they make more of those? Because we need a lot of them in 2024.
Please, don't go away.
I love the host's outfit, by the way. He's got like he got like a mini turtleneck on. For those of you that don't know, turtlenecks were like, that's not really a turtleneck, but turtlenecks were big in the 90s and 80s.
Match. Rebecca and Kyle, 100 points. Donna and David, also 100 points. The stunts are worth 200 points apiece this time. Donna and David, you get
I like this music.
Please, right over here. You also have the option of passing.
All right, what do we got here?
It's a stunt we call vested interest. On our wall are 7 vests from Melanie's Fashion Fair.
Oh, a
each made of
checkerboard.
A different pattern of fabric, and it looks like you came dressed for it today.
Vests?
Now,
Does anyone
when
wear
I
vests
say go,
anymore?
I'm going to ask you for a certain type of fabric. You'll grab the vest off the wall, which you think is made from that particular fabric or design, then run back over
This
here,
sounds
and
really
you'll put it on
complicated.
Donna. Now, if you're right, you're going to hear this. And that means at that point we'll go on to the next fabric. Otherwise, you're going to hear this, and you'll have to put that vest back and try again.
You have to guess
If you
the
correctly identify
fabric?
5 fabrics in 1 minute, you'll win the stunt. If you play. What do you think? Pass or
Play.
play?
Play.
Play?
Yeah.
Okay, that means Donna, you're in position right here. You're our lovely model here today. David, you're the guy running back and forth. Are you ready?
I haven't. Don't ask me.
The first one I need is the Paisley.
I might have answers for some stuff in the world going on, but I couldn't tell you here. Paisley? Brad Paisley, the Freemason?
Paisley, that's right. That's one. Next one, the plaid. Put the plaid on her.
So he's guessing the material? Or
Yep,
the,
that's the plaid. Next one, the pinstripe.
who doesn't know what pinstripe is or plaid? He has to like guess the design? Is that what it is? I thought it was the material.
Next one, the polka dot.
He doesn't. Oh, you have to put the polka dot on? You think the guy doesn't know what polka dots are?
One more right.
I mean, is he had a lobotomy? I mean, I guess it's possible. He does look like he could have. He looks a little bit like.
No, that's not the moire. Put that one back.
Well, I don't know what Maury is, so I guess I can't talk anymore. When's he gonna say the Freemasonic checkerboard in green? Oh, they didn't want to say it. I don't even know what that means. Maury?
Good for you. You just earned 200 points.
How did you get 200? What are they just throwing numbers? Like, here's 1,000 points for putting on a polka dot vest. Okay.
Top chef.
Top chef.
Top Chef, our kitchen store. So for you, we have kitchen appliances. Mark?
That's right, from Krups, a great kitchen startup.
Krups?
World-famous quality and design.
Something
and a
great.
powerful
That's
stand
definitely a
mixer,
under,
versatile
or at least bought out by
cappuccino
some
maker,
communist
and
arm.
Unique electronic toaster, retail value.
An
$340.
electronic toaster? As opposed to a non-elect? Are there non-elect, like, toasters that don't plug in? Electronic toad. Those Baphomet horns.
We all heard of a bull in the china shop. Well,
Oh,
this is your
boy.
chance
We
to
got
see
Baff
what it
here?
feels like to be one, because that's what you're going to be
Do you
doing
have to
in
put
this
him on his
particular
head?
stunt. Here we have 12 small pedestals.
Oh,
Each
ritual
positioned in a
circle.
circle around
Who we
the floor,
sacrifice? You
each
have
with a
both. See
breakable
it? Look how
product.
I mean, I didn't watch this beforehand. Look at this stuff. It's so. So you have a circle. You have an altar with Baphomet horns on it. You see what I mean? Yeah, it's just me. I'm making it up.
Only the first one counts.
Unbelievable.
Then you'll hand the control over to Kyle. Kyle, it's
Can't
your
even
turn to
can't even do a
knock
20-minute
over
video on
first
Shop Till You Drop without
items
seeing
in
this
1
stuff.
minute. You'll win the stunt.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Rebecca,
What do
you'll
I
take the
expect,
controls.
right?
You'll stand
Yes,
right
drive
there.
the Baphomet
I'll
horn
turn this
car
on here and set it
into
right
the
in
ritual
middle. Are
circle.
you ready?
Yeah.
Are we gonna sacrifice the host in there? Is this Ghost Simulator?
You got that one. Very good.
Oh my
So
god,
far,
can you believe this, by the way?
4, 1 at a time.
This is a show on TV. Drive the remote controlled thing
That's 2.
into these sticks.
That's 3.
I guess in today's game shows, they probably would just do the ritual sacrifice on TV. No, that's it.
Back to center court.
This has gotta be. I mean, this show was on the air for a couple of years.
200 points for you and a chance to shop in the mall. What store?
How about the Circuit Center?
Circuit Center, our electronic
Circuit
store. That you
Center.
just won a great
What do we
VCR.
got?
Mark.
Curtis Mathis remote control VCR, fully programmable and backed by the best warranty in the industry. Put quality
I saw
in your home
VCRs
today.
if you like try to get one on
Curtis
eBay or
Mathis
something. They're
retail
like really
value,
expensive.
$329.
Like for old home videos and stuff. 300. They're like more than that now.
300 for Rebecca and Kyle, Donna and David also 300. So we'll come back. We'll
I love how his lavalier, his microphone, they call him the lavalier, I think, is right on his chest. It looks. Ay, ay, ay. The show is a disaster, and I love it. I'm kidding. I can't believe we just saw a horn thing drive through the rich. Why do you think they? Oh, because it's supposed to be a bull. Look at this, press on body tattoos. Yes, let's get people into a bloodletting ritual at a young age. Look at the kid, unbelievable.
Rug Doctor's new Easy One. Rent the one-piece machine that makes carpet cleaning easier than ever. The Easy One from Rug Doctor, steaming mad at dirt.
That's a big contraption to bring into your home. Rug Doctor. They didn't fix his microphone.
Score. No pressure here, but how you
There's
do
a lot
over
of
the next
pressure
minute and a
here.
half will determine whether you win all the prizes and go on the big trip or not. But no pressure. Right? I'm
All
going to
right,
ask you
no
a series of
pressure.
questions about products and about shopping in a moment. Ladies, we're going to start with you. As soon as you think you know the answer, you'll press down on your lockout. Wait for me to call out your name. If you're right, we add 50 points to your score. If you're wrong, that of course means your opponent then gets 3 seconds to answer
What
the
is the
question.
goal
Let's
of
switch
this?
places with your
I
partner,
thought you
Barry.
got like to
Here's
shop in the
his turn.
stores.
We're going to do this for a minute and a half, and the team with the most points at the end of this round will go on to shop till they
All
drop.
right, we can shop till we drop dead.
Now, ladies, you can get into position. We'll put a minute, 30 seconds on the clock. Good luck to both teams. What do the letters TM next to a product's name mean?
Trademark.
Rebecca.
Trademark.
Correct. When it comes to song parodies, what is Mr. Yankovic's first name? Weird Al. David. That's correct. Does the #1 source of fat in the average woman's diet come from red meat, salad dressing, or butter?
Butter.
Donna.
Butter.
No, that's
Oh.
wrong.
Salad
Rebecca.
dressing?
Well, we know it's not.
When it comes
Did
to
she say red
stores,
meat?
what 3 initials go with Schwartz?
That's banned, lady.
David. FAO. Right. What does ozone filter out of sunlight?
Where do you get this soundtrack in the background? I love it.
UV rays?
That's
I
correct.
should use it in my
Do
videos.
616 or 60% of American
666%.
men say they would not sleep with Madonna if she asked.
Ew.
60.
Eh.
Correct.
How many of those people
Utensil would you find a
they would not sleep with Madonna? They probably wouldn't sleep with Madonna, especially back then if they saw that ding dong between her legs or his.
Yes, Jefferson. Correct. What candy company recently branched out into jarred peanut butter? Rebecca.
Reese's.
That's right.
Reese's
Are
had
9-volt
peanut-
batteries
jarred peanut butter in
usually
the
round,
90s?
square or rectangular? Rectangular. Correct. What pop star owns the copyright to the majority of the Beatles' music? Rebecca.
Paul McCartney?
No, Donna.
Michael Jackson?
That's correct. Indigo is a shade of
I
what
knew that.
color?
I wasn't paying
Blue. That's
attention.
correct.
I'm zoning
Bias,
out.
high bias, and metal are all classifications of what
I'm thinking about the
are
video I have to
Rebecca.
put on, edit and put on the website. So
That's correct. What late-night talk show host once Velcroed himself to a wall? David Letterman. That's right. Would you be most
Twice
likely
with David
wearing
Letterman
what brand of
references.
clothing while swimming?
Oh, Rebecca and Kyle, you get to shop for cheap furniture and really, really cheap, crappy clothes. Look at them, all friends. They're like, what are we doing with our lives? They're all duped into this. They're like, we're gonna get free stuff. They're like, what do we go home with? Oh, you go home with the VCR. You flew all the way out to California for, although they all look like they're from
When you're looking for
California.
ladies' fashion accessories, shop Afterthought. where you'll
What
find
is
over
this store?
15,000
Look at the checkerboard on the
ladies'
left.
accessories. Afterthought. There's one near you in most major malls.
I love the logo though. With the,
At last, nationally advertised nail products at an affordable price. Fancy finger sculptured nails, acrylic or gel, quality made, affordable by Lee Nails.
has anyone out there ever heard of Lee Nails? Let me know. Okay, this is what I remember. Right, there's some presents.
Here's a chance to get the big trip. Just have to spend $2,500 in a minute and a half. Now, who's buying?
Spend
who's receiving?
$2,500 in a minute and a half. You could do that at the grocery store in like 6
All right,
seconds
let's
today.
go. This is the first box you'll look inside of, Rebecca. You guys will decide if you're going to keep that item inside or exchange it. If you're going to keep it, Kyle, you'll run it over to our prize table there, and then you'll hit the bell there. That bell tells you can open up the next box, Rebecca. Now, if you decide to exchange something, Kyle, just leave it at any store in our mall and bring back the box from that store. And again, take
This
it over
is
to the
complex
prize table.
too.
In the
I
end,
thought the
we'll
ending
go
was
down
like
the table.
Supermarket
We'll be
Sweep, where you
adding
just
up the
run
retail
through
value
stores
of
and
all
grab
the
stuff, but I
prizes.
guess
And
not.
if they add up to $2,500
They just want to make this
or
as
more,
confusing
you
as
win the
possible.
vacation of a lifetime.
Kyle's
So
like,
where,
I don't
Mark?
know what this
Well, get
guy's
ready,
talking
'cause
about,
you're
man.
gonna shop till you drop in London, England.
You get to fly coach to London, England, and stay at a residence inn.
Deluxe rooms, splendid dining, health and
What's this
business
place,
centers
James
available for
Court?
you at the St. James Court.
It's like the
That's
Ghostbusters house.
All right, now good luck on winning this thing. Remember, one of the stores in our mall has a prize worth over $700. So if you get that one, good chance you'll be winning the trip to London. Put a minute, 30 seconds.
I love how $700 is a lot, man. We're literally like a family of, from what I've heard, family of like 6 is like a $700 grocery. You know?
Cocktail table, what are you gonna do with that?
Or maybe not that much, but still. All right, he's got a box.
Up the stairs,
He's so excited. What if he trips? That'd be
all
incredible.
the way around to Bredlinger's Bed and Bath.
Bed and bath. That's not gonna.
Give that to Mark. Okay, you can open the next one, Rebecca.
Wouldn't you go to the jewelry store?
Crystal.
Oh, you have to match it. Got it. Iron Art Crystal. I have to match the store and then take the product. So then, what is this $2,500 thing? Is this pretty much just like a workout? Or I guess if you put it in the wrong store, you get screwed. I don't know.
You can open up the next box, and we have a Wallace cake plate. She said keep the cake.
Oh, you can keep. Okay. See, I mean, does anyone? Is it just me? Am I dumb? I mean, maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. Some things I get, some things I don't. Right? You can keep. All right. So let's figure this out. You can keep stuff, and you could return stuff, but you got to return it to the right store if you don't think it's going to be expensive. Got it. I think that's it. A toaster at the Circuit Center? That couldn't be more wrong.
Quiltex baby bedding and clothing.
He already went up to the bedding place and messed it up. Is he allowed to do that? I thought you had to match the very. Okay. He's about to have a stroke. He's like, look, I got 6 boosts here. I'm about to have adult sudden death syndrome, you know?
Nice catch. We're going to work our way down the table here. We're going to see if we can get this to $2,500 because if we can, we're going to get you guys to the big trip.
What do they
all
get
right?
if they
We're gonna
lose?
win
They
the
don't
trip
get
to
a
London,
consolation
starting off with
prize?
the one item that you decided to keep right here. What are you laughing about? Did you really need a cake plate, Rebecca? Because you got one. Mark?
They sure did. A
50
Wallace
bucks?
14-inch
Oh, I guess it's
silver-plated
probably
cake
expensive.
plate. Superbly crafted to
What's
have
your guess?
beauty
Let's say
and elegance
$250.
in any table setting from Wallace International.
Oh, that seems pretty high, right?
Retail value on this one is $125.
yeah, 125. He's like, oh, crap.
Now we're going to see if we can work up to higher totals here. So we work our
They
way
are
down
screwed.
the table.
There's
We'll
no
go
way
to the
they're
Circuit Center
winning.
next. That is our electronics store here. And we'll take a look inside, and we'll find this piece of electronics. Mark?
The
Vacuum.
Hoover PowerMax self-propelled
I get it,
cleaning
right.
system.
Vacuum's
Cleaning
probably like
tools neatly
500
snap into the front
bucks.
storage case and side caddy for above-the-floor cleaning. Nobody gets the dirt like Hoover. Nobody.
Retail value on this one is
it?
$350. Very good. Now, you guys are getting married in how many months? About 6 months, all right. So some of this stuff would be great to start out your life together. $2,025 to go. We still have 4 boxes here.
Zero
We're gonna go next
chance.
to
They better-
Top Chef.
they better have a
Take look
car in one of
inside
these.
And come back out with a shelving.
Oh,
Mark.
man.
Professional's choice decorator storage system.
Retailed at Target,
Design that redefines
$19.99.
the gourmet kitchen or wherever space is important.
with the checkerboard, by the way.
From professionals.
It's everywhere.
Retail value on this one is $400.
What?
That's good. Those
Are you
numbers
kidding me?
that you're in $1587 now to go.
How does this guy doing the math in his head?
$1,587 left to
He
spend.
must have an
It adds
earpiece.
up to
He's
that
like
amount of means
1587.
for
How the
you guys
heck
will
did
win
he
the
do
trip to
that?
London. Being it is a
Maybe
trip to
he's
London,
a
and you guys are getting
physicist. I
married,
don't
could this be a
know.
honeymoon?
Mathematician.
That's
Or just a
Let's see what we
magician.
can do. Chef Dog is next. We'll take a look inside. And not one, but 2 cameras inside.
Oh, all right.
Pixar's innovative 440 PC
I do not know
camera,
what
built-in
cameras back then
38 to
cost.
70
I'm
millimeter
gonna guess like
color blend,
$250 a
and
camera.
Sophisticated electronic flash. Beautiful pictures from scenics to portraits.
Or
from
not.
Minotaur.
I guess you can take honeymoon pictures
Look
with
cheap.
those, right? $500.
All right,
in
500.
value, 1 for each.
So you got to hit 1,087.
$1,087
Oh,
left to
see,
spend.
I'm
So we
a
go to Brett
mathematician
Linger's
myself.
Bed and Bath next, and we find out that you just won something great from Dakota.
Right, this is deceiving, right? Because you'd think like a bedding wouldn't be expensive, but that stuff is expensive. Nobody like buys a new comforter every year, so they don't really, it's like a big investment, right? Like
Value
$500,000.
on this one is
$500 bucks, all right.
$523. That means you now have 5.
You better hope there's a diamond ring in there, Kyle.
No matter what happens, you get to keep
This
all
one-
the great
I hope
stuff
this
you
one's
won
funny
on
and
the
it's
show,
just like a toy
including
train.
the VCR you won earlier,
But somehow
and
it costs
the dining room set
$600.
that was almost $3,000 in value.
I'm rooting for them,
Soon
you
you
know?
get that as you're starting your life off together. All right, we'll go to 24 Carats next. That's our jewelry store. We'll take a look inside and we'll see this watch from Daniel Mink. Mark?
Ooh, a watch. People used to use these before phones, by the way. I'm gonna say 500. They're gonna get screwed. Maybe 4.
Well, regardless, you just won yourself a nice watch here, Kyle, how this turns out.
Oh,
But
he
let's
already
see how it
knows.
all turns out.
He already
Listen,
knows.
no
That's
matter
why
what,
he
you're
said
gonna
that.
Keep all of this great stuff. We would need it to be worth $564 for you guys to win the trip.
I'm
to
gonna go
London.
no.
And I'd just like to say have a nice.
Whoa! This made my day. No, it didn't. I'm just kidding. Can't believe I had to sit through this just so I could upload content. Isn't it crazy? I wish I could go back in time and tell them about the censorship of today. They'd be like, that's not happening. They'd be like, what is the stuff you talk about? I'd be like, oh, I talk about, stuff they call conspiracy. They'd be like, what? Who cares? You're crazy. Yeah. Well, guess I'm not so crazy. I'm going to call that phone number now. 213-4... Actually, might really call it. On one of my burners, for phone channels like this. Oh, Lee antifungal.
Antifungal, fast Lee antifungal in the foot care section.
Oh, okay. Anyone out there
Jane
antifungal?
Fonda step aerobic and abdominal workout, step aerobics and floor exercises.
Is that
in a
Jane
brand new
Fonda?
video from the Focus
Oh.
Fonda workout and a video.
All right, we're at the end of this. I'm just letting the clock tick. I can do longer videos now because I put in one of those. You have to put a phone number in to be able to do more than 15. I mean, it's unbelievable. You have to put a license in or take a picture of yourself on the thing so they can see who's. I can't even say. Sorry, I forgot. Sometimes I think I'm free and I can say what I want.
Tonight at 9 on the
Well,
Lifetime.
you all know anyway. I won't complain anymore. I'm sure you're sick of hearing me say it. But I'm sure you're loving watching me play Shop Till You Drop. Unbelievable. All right, so here's the whole crew. So anyway, folks, that's the way it is now. This is the new world order that we're living in. But I appreciate everybody who is here. Thank you so much for being here. Bye, everybody. See you soon.
Shop Till You Drop is a Stone Stanley production.